is located all around my whole world, and it is a nucleus wall. Okay. I first wanted to go to Mr. Crab's house, which is the valcule. A valcule is a membrane-bound organelle which is present in all plants and fungal cells and some plant animals and bacteria cells. Valcules are essentially enclosed compartments which are filled with water containing inorganic and organic molecules, including enzymes in solution. Through the certain cases, they may contain solids, which has been amplified. The valcule is Mr. Crab's house in my city. Just get a good look. Okay, moving on to SpongeBob's house, which I have chosen to be the nucleus, the town hall. As you can see, there's nothing in the house. Moving on to Squidward's house. It is the cell membrane. The cell membrane, also known as a plasma membrane or clostridic membrane, is a biological membrane that separates the interior of all cells from the outside environment and consists of the photophysical bilayer with emblem proteins. This is Squidward's house, as you can see. Patrick's house is the nuclear envelope. It's just a rock. Moving into Sandy's house. Sandy's house is the chloroplast. Chloroplasts are organelle specialized subunits in plants and algae cells. Their diversity inside plant cells is usually credible to Julius von Schunck, as influenced by Bontas, the author of standard Bontau textbook, sometimes called the father of plant physiology. I chosen Sandy's house for this cell because it said plant cells, and I kind of thought of the idea of, hey, Sandy has plants. She's the only person that lives underwater that has grass. So yeah, that's why. Moving on to the Radio Shack of SpongeBob. This is called the mitochondria. As you can see, it is the energy of the whole town. As you can see, it lights up and lights down. And the Radio Shack comes out to one of the episodes of SpongeBob. That's why I have chosen it. The Krusty Krab, everyone. Would you look at this? I have chosen it to be the ribosome because the ribosome is a complex molecular machine found within all living cells that serves as site of biological protein synthesis. Inside we have living cows because it has living cells, and there's a Krabby Patty right here. Moving on to the chum bucket. This is the lyosomes, There used to be zombies in here. I chose the limestones to be the chum bucket because plankton is evil and the limestones have evil cells inside them. And so chum bucket is kind of evil, so yeah. Okay. Going over here, this is the Goldie apprehensins. This is the Blue Lagoon in SpongeBob. I chose this to be the Goldie apprehens because the Goldie apprehens, also known as the Goldie complex, the Goldie body, or simply the Goldie, is an organelle found most in iconic styles. It was identified in 1879 by the Italian physician Camillo Goldi and named after him in 1898. I did little volleyball courts just for the fun. And lastly, the one and only, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Goofy Goober. I have chosen this, the Goofy Goober, to be the endoplasmic reticulum, the esmophagic reticulum, I'm so sorry I cannot pronounce it, is a type of organelle in the cells of organisms that forms an interconnected network of ladder membrane enclosed sacs or tubes-like structures known as certain. The membranes of the ERs are continuous with the outer nuclear membrane. This has a lot of protein. That is a strawberry. That is a spoon inside. It is very colorful, as you can see. Anyways, so yeah, that concludes my whole project. I hope you enjoyed. And yes, thank you. And may I just conclude, I am sorry I could not pronounce half of the words. I am currently sick at the time, and Sinai is not able to be with me right now at this moment, but she has worked on that project with me. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. I know, I'm sorry, I sound like Morgan Freeman right now. But yes, that concludes my whole presentation. Thank you, and hope you have a good day. Right, Isaac? Right, Isaac?